Hello everyone. Today I want to talk about making and breaking soul contracts. I want to get more in depth about soul contracts. They're really important right now for us to be aware of. So, as I've said in several videos, when you incarnate here on earth, you usually have two main soul contracts. Number one is, what are you here to learn? Your soul came here to evolve. And then the second is, what did you come here to give? And you have a specific soul signature that has specific gifts and talents and innate abilities that you came here with. Usually when you're asking what are you here to give, it's connected to you figuring out what your specific soul signature is and your gifts are, because it's through those mediums that you're here to give. So you can make or break your soul contracts because you are born into a realm of free will. This is the 3D plane. And you can void soul contracts, and you're actually creating soul contracts on a moment-by-moment basis with your guides, your spiritual team that incarnated here with you on earth, with your higher self, with source, with other interdimensional beings that maybe you have contracts with. All it requires for you to make or break a soul contract is your clear intention to make or break a soul contract. If you feel like you have a soul contract with a specific person that you don't want anymore, simply state clearly to the universe that you want to void whatever contract you have with this person. You want the karma ended, you want the energies cleared between you two, and you are done with them at a soul level. And the universe, or whoever is dealing with this contract, will send you the information you need and prompt you with maybe inspired action or ideas for you to clear the energies properly and to properly end this soul contract. And this can also apply to a situation. If there's a situation that you feel like you've contracted maybe at a subconscious level without you realizing it, you can request to void that contract. So for instance, if you created a soul contract by accident for living in a state of poverty and scarcity, you can request to void this contract. And then now you want to create a new contract to live a vibrant, abundant life of prosperity. You can do that. You just need to be aware of it and exercise your soul's free will. Okay. So in general, I'll give you sort of a general statement that maybe you could say on a daily basis in order to make sure that all the soul contracts that you have going on in your life right now are for your greater good. Is you can say, I choose to end all soul contracts that are not for my greater good and are not on my highest vibrational timeline. So I'll repeat that. I choose to end all soul contracts, known or unknown, let's just add that in there, that are not for my greater good and are not supporting my highest vibrational timeline. Okay, that's very clear. And if you state this clearly and deliberately out to the universe, it has to answer you. It has to follow your intention. Okay. So just know this and stand in your power. Now, I'm not saying it's necessarily going to be easy to end particular soul contracts. It might require challenges. It might require obstacles. It might require inner work, shadow work. So for instance, let's just say you have a soul contract with someone that you had a lot of karma with in past lives. So you're in a toxic relationship with them and you just want the pain to end. You're done with suffering. You're done with sacrificing. So you state this willingly to the universe that you're ready to end the soul contract with this or that person. They are going to send you messages to forgive this person for what they've done to you. They need you to keep up your end of the bargain for what is required of you energetically in order to properly end a soul contract and properly clear the karma. Okay, so you have to hold up your end of the deal. And you're going to get messages. Usually the way that I get messages is I get synchronistic information. That's usually how I receive it. So I'll usually get maybe a little bit of like an inner knowing while I'm meditating or while I'm just sort of in a calm state of mind, like you should really do this. And it'll be like a random thought, which is really my guides. And then I'll get a confirmation of that, and I'll find a video about the exact same subject, or maybe someone will be talking to me and they'll bring up that subject, and that's just a confirmation to me that that is a message directly from my spiritual team or my higher being, telling me that this is the action I need to take in order to make or break the contracts that I have requested from the universe. So really, it's that simple. The power is always with you. Stay in your power. Don't ever think that you can be forced to do something that's not in your free will or in your soul contracts. Don't ever think you're a victim. Remember, the entire reality that is around you is a reflection of your inner world. Take responsibility for it. When you do, your entire world will change. Your entire life will change. When you realize the creative power, the great creative power that has always been in you. Always. Own it. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.